Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing well. Today I'm going to be doing just a first impressions on my Givenchy Antigona bag in the nano size. And I did just get this bag a few days ago, but the reason why I wanted to post a video up really quickly is because when I was doing my initial research on this bag, I didn't really find that much. So I'm hoping that by just showing you guys what fits and giving you my first initial impressions, that might be helpful to some of you who are considering this bag. So in terms of wear and tear, I don't really have any updates on that. Maybe in 6 months or so, I'll do an actual wear and tear video, but for today's video I'm just going to go over the features and also show you guys what fits. So let me do measurements really quickly first, and it's going to be a little challenging to do because the sides kind of jut out a little bit, and even though this is a structured bag, it is a little bit rounded. Like at the bottom it's more curved than not, so I'm going to try to do measurements for you guys. So if you're measuring just from the seam of right here to right here, it is about a little over 6 inches. But if you are going a little bit further to kind of where the edges round a little bit, I would say it is almost 8 inches. So from there to there, and then from top to bottom, it is about 5 inches. And then from the side, it is about 3 inches. And that's kind of at the wider part because you can see at the top, it does get a little bit thinner. What else about this bag? So for the pros, I would say for me personally, I got this bag on sale, so that was a big pro for me. I don't really have a lot of mini bags in my collection. I'm not really a mini bag person, so I probably wouldn't have paid full price for this particular bag. The other pro for me is this color. I adore this color. This color coral just kind of makes me very happy. I just love this pop of color. I think it's so gorgeous. I don't have a bag of this color in my collection, so it definitely adds something different. And overall, I would say the design I love. I think it's both modern and timeless. And what I mean by that is that I think it's modern because the lines are very clean, and I just really love the shape of this bag. Because the Antigona has been around for a while at this point, I don't know if some would consider it a classic, but to me, it is getting into that classic / timeless territory just because that style has been around and I don't really see it going out of style anytime soon. So I could be wrong, but for me personally, when I look at the silhouette, it sort of seems modern and timeless to me. Another feature about this bag is that the strap is removable, and I wouldn't say that's necessarily a pro or con for me because I just don't see myself changing the strap out for a different one, but if that's something that you were interested in, that could be a pro for you. So you can see that the strap right here, it does have a little bit of an opening right there, and then if you wanted to take it out, you would just line up that opening with this part of the hardware where it's dipped a little bit. So let me see if I can do that for you guys. And that's how it comes off. And it's the same on the other end as well. I did see one review of someone who had purchased this bag on Nordstrom saying that when they were walking, the strap fell out, which I think is kind of crazy. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen to me, but if it does, I will keep you guys posted. One pro about the strap for me is that the fact that it is adjustable, which I love. So I am 5'4" and I have it on the shortest setting, and that is comfortable for me. I will definitely show you guys mod shots at the end, so stay tuned. In terms of cons, the only con that I can think of is the zipper opening. So the zipper is very nice and smooth. I don't have any issues with it. The only thing that really surprised me is that because the zipper goes all the way across and the zipper opening is slightly wider than the base of the bag, I would have assumed that opening the bag would have been a little easier than it is. So if you try to open the bag, you see that it doesn't quite give all the way, and that's because there is something behind the logo right here that reinforces the bag that doesn't make it very easy to open for some reason. So you can still get your items in and out, but it's not as easy of an opening as I imagined it would be. I don't know if that's going to change over time. Like, it's possible this could get easier and a little bit looser as time goes on. I do worry that if that were to happen, that the shape of the bag would look kind of different. So I'm going to try to be a little bit mindful of that. So I would say right now that is my only con with this bag. Let me show you guys what fits. Oh, and just to show you guys the inside, it is textile lined on the inside in a lighter color, which is kind of nice because I think it'd be easier to see what items are in here rather than a black interior. And then there is a Givenchy logo back here. It's a little bit hard to see, and it has one flap pocket for cards. So that's kind of nice because if you wanted to really downsize and not bring your wallet, you could just stick a few credit cards back here, and it does feel very secure because the bag is already so small and it's already a little bit hard to get into. So just for comparison, I'm going to show you guys my long Prada wallet. So let me just close this really quickly. So you can see this compared to this, and obviously there's just no way that's going to fit. But yeah, there's just no way it's going to fit. It would just stick out like that. So I do have my zippy coin purse though, so I'm going to stick that in here. And I have my transit card. I also have my Bastia and my clay. And let me grab this is my phone case. It's starting to get a little full. So you can line things up this way and it does fit. And that's how it looks. And there's still a little bit of room at the top. I don't think you could fit any sort of sunglasses in here, but you could probably fit a hand sanitizer and maybe even a pack of tissues. Okay, so this is not going to close. I would say either hand sanitizer or tissues on top of that. So hand sanitizer fits and it closes. Or you could take this out and put a pack of tissues in. And that closes. In terms of essentials, that's sort of what it looks like, and I think it fits very well. And just for comparison's sake, I'm going to show you guys the mini pochette. So here's the mini pochette. If I'm carrying a bag this small, I probably wouldn't need the mini pochette because anything that I would need, like Advil or mints, I would just kind of stick in here without a case. But it does fit. It just takes up almost all the room. So there it is. I guess if you really wanted to, you could fit something really thin like the Bastia and then maybe your phone. And there's that. For me personally, I would probably pack it more the first way with my zippy coin purse, and then I would just take anything I needed out of here and kind of stick it into the sides. Overall, I have to say I really love this bag. I think it's super cute, even though the opening is a little bit harder than I would have thought to have gotten in and out of the bag. Because of the price that I paid, I don't think I'm too bothered by that. I love this bag. I think it's super cute. It does have a little bit more of a texture to the leather because it's kind of pebbled a little bit, which I'm hoping will make it a little bit sturdier so that it won't be as prone to scratches or marks. We'll see. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else about this bag. Let me know if you guys have questions or if there's anything I'm forgetting to mention, but let me go ahead and do Modshots for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. That would really, really mean the world to me. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye!